p.m. I have you for 1 hour. I always let my guests introduce themselves. So, tell me who you is.
It's your man, Trey the Kid, Mr. Run It, Mr. 300 ENT, National Freestyle Champion. What the news call me? The nation's best freestyler.
Oh, put the nation. Call it out.
The nation's best freestyler, so what they call me.
So you set yourself up, right?
I'm always prepared.
You gonna spit me some ball? Hold on.
We'll get to that.
I like things that come to those who wait.
Word.
I'm gonna hold off to that. So tell me where you from.
I'm from Annapolis, Maryland.
Annapolis,
born and raised.
County boy.
Annapolis, Maryland, born and raised. Like I always say, I got much love for B-More though. The whole DMV for real. I've been moving around these joints since a youngin', so this like I'm always here. Feel like this is my second home. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to Delvon Thompson. Thank you so much for watching El Gore. So one thing about Trey the Kid, tell me, how did you get that name? Was it something you grew up with, or?
My middle name is actually Montre. I always wanted a nickname though. You know what I mean? So, like once I got like people started calling me Trey, I was like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like I
sprung on you.
And first my rap name was Shorty Trey, but I'm like, that's like too. And my man Self Spitfire, like yo, his we was on some little internet thing back in the day. His like username was like the Kid, and he was like, "Yo, why you don't just use the Kid?" And I've been Trey the Kid since I was 14.
Oh, wow!
Like 16 years now. I've been Trey the Kid.
So you took it on first as just like a nickname, and it became your rapping name.
Yeah, and then once I put the story together, like I'm the youngest of all my friends. Like all my friends, they older than me. I'm the youngest of 9 children. So it's like I'm the kid. For real, you know what I mean?
So you ain't gonna do no P Diddy move, become Trey the Man.
No, I mean a lot of people they call me TDK now. They just you know what I mean. They just use that, but I'm gonna always be the kid. It's tatted on me. So,
awesome.
It's in blood.
All right, so let's date back to the time when you first fell in love with rap, when you first fell in love with hip hop, and you like, man, this is what I want to do. What was your first lyrics or first rhymes you can kind of spit or roll? Where you did you do it like freestyling, or you more like wrote things down in a book and have it develop?
For real, man, my pops, he really introduced me to anything, dealing with music. Like I was just telling you, off saying that Anita Baker Rapture, like one of my favorite albums, because I heard it so much coming up. But like my pops was a DJ, so we had every record, every CD that you could think of in my crib. So I just like when he'd leave out, I mess with his equipment, play it. And that was back in the day when singles was out.
Right.
You would get the beat, the clean version, and the dirty version. And I would just go to the beats and just fiddle with them, and before you know it, I was recording myself. I wrote my first rap in '94 to the Loonies. I got 5 on it.
I know that shit was fire.
Yeah, for me being like a 7-year-old, yeah, but I developed, over the years a lot better. Let's say that.
Okay, so as far as inspiration, one of my big viewpoints of being on the show is inspiring other people to tap into your dreams and being something other than yourself and kind of setting a message to the world. So what's your message to the world for other people who look up to you on becoming a professional rapper, and how do you stay in the game?
To be honest with you, as cliche as it really sounds, is to like never give up. Like, you know what I mean? I was on BT 106 in Park when I was 24, and I just knew that was my big break. But, unfortunately I lost. But look at me now, 6 years later, I got every news station, hip hop blogs, Double XL calling me the nation's best freestyler. So I just never gave up. And then during the whole time of this winning this competition, I lost both of my parents in 7 months.
Wow.
So like, once I entered the contest, my mom passed away last September. And once I won the contest and, did my single, my pops died. So it's just like my message is to really never give up. Like if you got a dream, I don't care what it is. If you want to be a doctor, ball player, like if you stick with it, something gonna come out of it. You might not be MJ, but you might get in the league. You know what I'm saying? So I just tell everybody, like, if you got a dream, just stick with it. Because if it happened to me, from small kid from Annapolis, it could happen to anybody.
So what's your most memorable moment being in the rap entertainment industry? Like, what was the time other than winning a contest where you kind of met with somebody, did you hook up with somebody and be like, wow, can't believe I'm here?
Sway, yo. My Sway in the Morning freestyle, just to be there and hear, you know, somebody as legendary as Sway, who, like, people, like, everybody that sat in that chair, and him to compare me, like, to the first time he heard Nas. Like, I gave him the feeling of when he heard Outkast. It was just, and I know it wasn't made up. Like, he don't gotta tell me that. It was so authentic. And that was like the moment I'm like, yeah, I'm really built for this. So
how you kill him in the ring? How you set him up? Do you, when you freestyling, what's your angle? Like, do you try to go hard and gut and like demolish him, or kind of like walk him through, then kill him like Mortal Kombat?
It's crazy as it sounds, yo. I say this a lot in interviews. I never like wanted to battle rap at all. Like, I'm not a very like confrontational person. So but it's like, I love rap so much. It's like when I start rapping, like, nobody is there. So it's like sometimes it's premeditated, where I know, like, I get my side where, like, man, you ain't messing with me. So I'm gonna go in it like, you know what I mean? And it's just everything. I go in it with everything, even, you know, my perception, like what I wear. Like, come on, I can't show up there with battle bummy. That's just giving you ammunition. So I'm gonna make sure I'm flyer than you. I'm styling. So I just really just go in and bend me for real.
Okay. All right. So at this point in time, when you freestyling, can I give you a word, give you a verse? Or?
I mean, at this point, yeah, I done did it all, from people throwing words around. I actually did about a year ago a challenge on Facebook. I went live and said, any beat y'all type in the comments, I'm gonna kill it. And one of my homeboys, he put rap off like Mike Jackson Thriller. I'm like, really, done? And before you know it, I'm 2 minutes in killing Thriller. No. So it's just like,
where can I find that at?
It should be on my Facebook somewhere. But yeah, man, it's just
what you flow on Thriller to?
Just saying, traded kid type stuff, man. Crazy, you know what I mean?
We initially talked about music and what influenced you and music. Give me some styles or genre or people that you listen to today.
My favorite rappers of all time is Biggie, Jadakiss, Jay-Z, Nas, Fat, and Fab.
Wow, that's a good lineup.
But I got a real crazy, like, ear for music. Like, if I told you my favorite songs, like Ashanti Baby is like my favorite song ever. I like Katy Perry, Wide Awake. I listen to Godier, like stuff like that. I just listen. If music, like, it's the universal language. Like, when the preacher can't preach to me, it's a song that could make me feel like something that the preacher missing. Or when I can't learn in school, it was always a song that helped me with what the teacher couldn't help me. Like, music is just the universal language for it.
Outside music, who is Traded Kid? What do you do outside of your music career?
The first thing is I'm like a very dedicated father. Like,
wow, I commend that.
I sacrifice everything, like, for my son. My son just turned 6 last week. But like, everything I've been doing lately, like in the past year, I notice it's like God give me a test. Like, everything been on it. The most important things in my life been on the most important days in my son's life. Like, I just missed his birthday because I was at a launch event with Captain Lyles. I met a lot of great people, so it was like a gift and a curse there. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss my son's first football game due to, you know, doing I'm gonna be performing at the B-Boy Royale hosted by McDonald's. So
please tell us more about that.
That's August 26th. It's in New York. To be completely honest, I rip and run so much. It's just, I go off when my manager where we go, and, you know, she know I work, so it's just never know with me. Like, if it's dealing with music, I treat every stage like the big stage.
So what's some good coping mechanisms to create a balance? Because you say you do have your son, and when having a son or child present, you have to spend time for them. So what's the go between? How do you choose, or how do you put a balance between the two?
To be completely honest, is just the truth. Like, even though he's 6 years old, like, ain't no sense of me lying to him, like, oh, daddy going to school, or daddy, you know what I mean? I let him know, like, it's business. I got to go, baby boy. When I get back, you pick what Spider-Man toy you want, or, you know what I mean, to make up me being gone. And just having a good relationship with his mother, like, you know, just let her know everything ahead of time. Just, you know, being truthful about the whole situation. Like, my life ain't a lie no more. It's all on the internet. So it's like, I'd rather tell him, look, August 26th, that's my son's first game. I ain't gonna be here. Then a flyer pop up. And you know what I mean? So I just be truthful and just go with it.
Oh, okay, that's great. So, what's next for you outside of rap? A lot of people who rap also try to keep their avenues open and maximize on the whole industry. Are you interested in doing web series? Are you interested in doing, I guess, plays, or what other things are you doing?
The crazy thing about me is, like, I love doing everything that involved music. Like, I was you at one point in time, like, you know, hosting a radio show.
Right.
So, and that was another thing my pops did. He had a radio show. So, like, I definitely get back into, like, doing radio personality. I was even thinking about acting, like, lately. Like, I could really see me acting. I don't know
what
how
would be a
that would
typical
go.
role for you?
I mean, first just starting with myself, like being a rap on, you know, on like a little extra on a show or something. Or, you know, just like something like Wildin' Out, Nick Cannon Wildin' Out. I could see me doing some stuff like that.
So tell me about some upcoming projects you have. You said you had the project August 26th. How can we follow along with you on your journey and support you? Because my biggest show is about support. For anybody that's from here, rep here, not necessarily Baltimore, but Maryland, we just try to be supportive of what you're doing, supportive of your movement, what hashtags you got going out. How can we follow you and keep up with you?
To keep it honest, I put everything on the internet. Like,
okay.
That's a gift of the curse too. But my manager, she hates it sometimes. But it's like when I explain to her, I let her know, like, yo, where we from, to, you know, like,
make it or be
and
somewhere.
And to show, like, my city, like, yo, I'm gonna be on Summer Jam next week. Like, she more like want to keep it quiet, but I'm like,
kill it all.
And it helps to support. Like, it helps people keep up with me. So my Instagram, my Facebook, Twitter, everything the same. At Traded Kid, KIR. Google me, Traded Kid. It's that simple. Like, everything I do is strictly promotion. Like, I promote everything I do.
All right. So I think it's about that time to give the viewers exactly what they want. You said coming into my show that you probably one of the best freestyles, and I got some bars, so you better chill. One of the best freestylers in the. Well, I want to get the correct terminology.
In the
nation.
Right. So you're saying to somebody in Mexico that give a bit?
I want to make sure.
Mexico, wherever, man. Y'all know. What we gonna do? A beat? Like, you gonna kick a beat or something? I don't think I ever rapped up here for y'all.
It's about that time. We gotta do it on the Mahogany Brown shit.
Yeah, it gotta be special then. I don't think I ever rapped up this shit.
Oh, man, want to kill it. You need me hold something, give you something, you good?
No, I'm good.
All right. So we gonna give my man a beat or something?
Yeah. What you like? You another music head. What you?
You said Driller, so you kind of. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm gonna do is, what's the beat from Love of My Life? That's something.
She want me to go on some around. We gonna do like I like going when you freestyle or, you know, just spitting. I like going with the essence beats, that flavor in your ear, that who shot you, stuff like, you know what I mean? What we say?
That's too far back.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
You trying to take me back to my pops days.
Let me see.
All right.
We're gonna get them.
We gonna keep.
All right. So let me.
We're gonna let the producers.
They gotta be clean.
No, like the dirty
raw,
baby.
Yeah,
Every
we
raw.
raw.
You see,
Okay.
I'm pregnant. We can do raw around here.
My tattoo say that.
Yes.
You ready to do this now?
I'm whatever.
Or at the end?
I'm the guest. Yeah, I mean,
Do
it's.
it at the end. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I just want him prepared.
He loaded something up for us
Yeah,
like that.
I got something.
You ain't scared. You ready, right?
Check my Instagram.
1, 2.
She ain't see my Instagram. I think.
I'm just making sure.
No, we always.
Man, I done had met a lot of people just meeting and maneuvering in the industry and say, I'm the shit, I'm this. Look at my mixtape, or check me out, man. You put them in a box or put them in a mix. They ain't got no sticks. Like, they not coming with nothing.
That go with something that I always
not
say.
Saying you.
No. I know not to. I definitely didn't take any offense, but it's like with rapping. The only thing, like, a small problem is no criteria for it.
Okay. Right.
And it's like some people can rap, but like a lot of people don't have that.
Ooh, somebody said Biggie, Long Kids Good Night.
Like, I always wanted to be that guy. Like, you could be a good rapper, but Jay, he got that it factor. Like, when he walk on stage, you feel him. You know, Nas, just the way he could, like, some, like, people just don't got that it factor. And that's one. Plus, I never been shy.
Right.
Was afraid to rap on
What's
the spot.
Your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Ooh,
we on fire.
Yeah, I'm March 27th. I
felt this
heat coming from you, but I wasn't sure.
Like, my pop.
Oh, shit.
My mom's a Leo, and my pops is an Aries.
I felt this fire in this young man. Gotta be another Aries. When your birthday? April the 17th. All right. So, another thing I want to ask you is, we have an upcoming event I believe that's going to be so monumental to our city. It's called the Baltimore Ceasefire. Have you heard about that movement?
No, man.
Okay, so I'll inform you. From August the 4th till August the 6th, I guess the city of Baltimore and all the participants in the monument or the movement decided to do a ceasefire. So it's whoever you beefing with, whoever you arguing with, whatever controversy you feel is going on within your group, within your community, or against other communities and gangs, you kind of put it to the side and spend time with your family. This is the time where you kind of get back to the basics of teaching your children how to play the games that we learned how to play, or touching and connecting with members in your family and your community that you may haven't seen or talked to for a while. When I was growing up, a community was a big thing. Everybody came outside, everybody sat on their porch, all the kids played with each other, and you wanted to protect your front because that's where your kids were. And that was your area that you grew up in. How do you feel about the idea of the Baltimore
I really like that. I really like that. And one thing I always stick by, man, you can't spell community without unity. So, like, anything
I didn't know that. Like, hold on, let me check this.
Anything that's to, like, unify my people, I think is a dope idea. Like,
okay,
I don't care if it's a national hood snowball fight. If it's gonna bring everybody else, I'm that type of person. Like, I like being around my people anyway. So,
how do you feel about you? How old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30 years old. You have a son. I'm not sure the exact number of the murder rate in Baltimore City, but I believe it's over 200 now. And most of them are well under the age of 30.
Right.
How do you feel about the influence of just all the violence and all the tension inside the Baltimore community?
Just anywhere, period.
Right.
It really just start with the conditions we in. Like, I understand, like, it's a big fault of ours, but just like not having jobs, just what I mean, just stuff like that. It start with the people above us also. You know what I mean? I always say this, like, think about like this. Every nigga on the block had a 9 to 5. How are we gonna kill each other when everybody at work? You get what I'm saying? That's why when you go through these gated communities, 1, 2 in the afternoon, it's quiet, nobody there. They all at work.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like,
you grew up in Annapolis. What part of Annapolis?
I'm everywhere. I'm like everywhere. Originally, my parents was originally from Newtown 20, which is one of the projects there. I lived there until I was
in Annapolis.
Yeah, I lived there.
They had projects in Annapolis.
Word, we got 7 projects. Shout out to all my hoods in the city.
They have projects in Annapolis.
Word, yeah.
Is it like real projects? No, y'all just call it.
No, real life. Yeah, real life. But
let me find out Annapolis ratchet.
But I'm just like Annapolitan all the way. Like I said, I was born and raised there. It's like, nowhere I really don't go in my city.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, but it's just like here, where some people look at as fear, I look at as love. Like, I stay to myself. I don't really you know what I mean, get into a lot of stuff. So I don't really go nowhere looking over my shoulder. If I won't go there, if that's the case, you know what I mean? Like, I just won't go. But I'm from everywhere in my city. Like, I lived in the same apartment for like 20 years, though.
Okay.
And
Wow.
my parents was older, though. So, like, once I was old enough to cross the street, I was in the hood, you know what I mean?
So, Trader Kid, I know you're getting a lot of attention. You get a lot of oh, you getting a lot of fame, got a lot of fortune. People saying your name, they hashtagging you, you trending.
You trending.
Like, how does a young kid from the ghettos of Annapolis take that? Like, how's that process? A lot of people want to be famous to tell you famous.
To be completely honest with you, no, like toot my own horn. Thank you. We sound like my mother. Not to toot my. I always been like very popular.
You were one of those boys.
Yeah, I always like in middle school.
You got nice hair. You had braids.
Yeah, I did. It's crazy. I had braids for like from 6th grade to like I ain't cut my hair till I was like 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
What made you cut it? Time.
Yeah. It was my hair was like so long.
It looked like you got that Puerto Rican.
It was so long, but I just always like my name. Man, don't think like my image has always been clean. My name been in a lot of bad stuff too, but I just roll with it, yo.
But they say you ain't a real monumental person until you beat some charges. Like
no, I ain't saying bad stuff like that. I mean,
like OJ famous to beat the case.
I don't have any charges right now. I've never been to jail.
So I can't Maryland judicial case search you.
I mean, like I said, I done had a couple of charges, but not nothing crazy. But yeah, like I just always been me. Like it's hard to explain. Like, so it's like if I come up here or go to Cincinnati and I see somebody that know me, like I'm so used to like people stopping me.
Okay.
I was spoiled coming up too, so like I had all the systems in my crib. I had all the jewelry.
Oh, you was that kid.
Yeah, I was like that kid for real. So I've always been like slightly popular, if you could say that. So that part really not nothing with. I embrace is like when I see like how humble like certain celebs is towards me. Like I said with Sway, like I met T Grizzly a few weeks ago.
How was that? I really like that first day out album.
He's dope. He's real dope. He very humble. It's crazy. We under the same label. We pretty much got the same story. His mom's in the feds for life. His dad died. My mom died. My dad died. So it's like as soon as he saw me, he was like, congrats, little bro. Like, keep doing
it. When can I expect some new music from you?
Real soon, like in the next few weeks. And so yeah, but right now,
been in the studio.
Okay.
Before we start to close out, because I'm letting you prepare for that freestyle.
Right.
Walk me through your studio. Walk me through the day of your studio. Or how do you mentally prepare to come and deliver fire? Like
I keep saying this because I don't be wanting to sound like I'm just like Martian when it comes to
shit.
Like it comes so easy. Like
if you are, you are. I mean,
I can go in the studio and like as crazy as it sounds, I don't go to the studio a lot though because I record so much so fast.
Just kill a whole
like I could just do like
20
20 tracks in like 3 sessions and then we just chill on them. I might come back. So it's like I work so fast. Everything premeditated. Anybody
you want to work with from the city or even on big time labels that you want to work with or
I'm willing to work with anybody from the city.
Okay.
That's one thing. Anybody. I got a few favorites. I'm liking YGGT right now.
Okay.
He's sounding real good.
I can see you put some butt on there.
God rest his soul. I wish I could have did something with Scooter. Scooter was dope. But industry wise, I really want to work with like more producers than like.
Okay.
So I would like a nice dope like Travis Scott track. Who else would I want to work with? Of course, like my favorite rap is Jada and Fab. I would love to do something with Fab. Jada. I think me and Fab would be dope. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you see that in your future.
Yeah, I see everything in the future.
All right. So have we picked this beat? What's the beat?
Well, yeah, what we got over there?
We're just gonna play it.
You
just gonna play it?
See what you got.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So you know why? Because I'm confident in my selection.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what
He
it is.
got real quiet over there. I seen this look like.
It'll be 30 minutes.
All right. Oh. Oh. So do you need me like to get back up there and say something?
Yeah.
It's fine. All right. I'm ready with you.
I'm ready with
You
you.
you gonna be the back.
Whoa,
Yeah, I was
whoa.
gonna be first. I think he liked it, Mikey.
Yo, it's crazy. I used to write to this beat so much. I listen to that beat and I get right up. Yeah. Look. I'm trying to stack Skrilla. They say I'm that nigga. Life's a bitch, I need a vacator and Gwilla. When I get in the booth, I murder rap niggas. It's TDK, I got more bars than a Zad dealer. I'm the hottest nigga out, that's no debate. With a team full of ballers like Golden State. Don't talk that plug shit if you ain't holding weight. And keep the grass cut low to expose the snakes. My bars is lethal, sharp as needles. This a body, somebody better call them peoples. First 48, yeah, them homicide bars. Killing these niggas with a suicide squad. You niggas hardly in, I bet you Harley Quinn. If you lose it and can't get it all again, you ain't a true hustler, you ain't a real grinder. A hot boy, I came up off of big timers. Got my cash money ever since a juvenile. A BG now, ball like the unibrow. Why search for the milk when nigga you the cow? Brand new lubes for, I just blew it down. We trade trips out Miami as a celebration. Cause we ain't supposed to be here, but we hella taken. When they thought that I would fall, I was elevating. Always stayed humble and was never hating. I get dollars, the creflo type. Stunting in my bango with some retro mics. Disco chain, looking like techno lights. I'm chasing bands, I don't ever sweat no dice.
Hey.
Hold on, we'll keep going. How much beef we got?
Yeah.
Yo.
God.
Look, hey yo, I ain't with the hate, I'm with the making the guap. I ain't talking nothing small, I'm in the making a lot. The devil's a lie, that's why I be praying a lot. My city is mean, that's why you gotta stay with a Glock. What you know about these hitting your crib while your mother there? Late night bagging up in your underwear. I ain't never wanna care, I can see the summer near. All I'm thinking about is taking trips, hitting up the air. Rapping like, oh yeah.
Killer. Well, you heard it. Oh, your girl Mahogany Brown. Man. Oh my God. Fire! I challenge anybody to come on the Mahogany Brown show and try to kill that. I mean,
that was a nice beat selection, right?
Yeah, for sure. Damn.
Word.
Gotta be hot up in here. So tell me more.
Y'all made it feel like when I was in Sway, like everybody was in that joint tense, and then once I was done, they were like,
yeah, you got
"This nigga from a nervous."
Shout me out your social media so we can find you, so we can hashtag you, so we can know where you at, where you be, who you be with.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at TraderKid KIR, Twitter at TraderKid KIR. That's TREDAKID KIR. The KIR stands for Keep It Raw. Make sure you download my single Run It, produced by London on the Track, featuring TK Kravitz. We almost at 1 million streams on Spotify. We just hit 1 million streams on all platforms, so we try and get that Spotify joint to 1 million. And make sure you request it on the radio. The radio been showing me love. They've been playing it, but I would like to hear it like as much as I hear like wow. I would like to hear it that much.
Like I tell everybody, we gotta support each other. My motto is always each of us, we all of us. It takes all of us to make it out here. It takes all of us to support. It takes all of us to center on each other, inspiration, goals, and dreams, and push each other to be better. For anything that I can do, I'm so privileged and honored just to meet you on your path to success. And I see you so many great things in your future.
Thank you.
So don't be the last time I was stopping on my show.
I told y'all I feel like I was living this place.
And leave us with some words from Trader Kid.
Like I always say, man, never give up. Run it. one thing I want to shout out is my city, man. My city, like, a big reason why I'm here. Like, they made Trey the Kid. I just did the rapping part. Like, they blow me up. They call 92Q 20 million times a day. So like it's just just a humbling thing, just to be doing what I love. You know what I mean?
And I love what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Also, I want to tell everybody who's tuned in today to please tune in to let your voice be heard at the 2017 Baltimore Music Awards. Nominations are now underway for the 7th annual Red Carpet event. All Baltimore artists and DJs are eligible. Visit www.baltimoremusicawards.com to enter your choice before October the 9th. That is www.baltimoremusicawards.com to enter your choice before October the 9th. Thank you so much.